But a little further back than that, Mr. Lloyd, Mr. Frank Lloyd, that is. Why don't you tell us what films you remember seeing as a boy, or even portions of a film? Any fragments of recollection that you have from your boyhood?
Well, the only films that I can remember seeing were in England, French films, of course. They were these trick things, that showed them going to another planet. That's strange. That was way back in 1905, you see.
Yeah.
And that's about all I saw. They were played in the musical houses.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only time that I can remember seeing pictures.
And then later you went out to stage, and now let's skip over that part since it's fully covered in the manuscript.
Yes.
And you tell us, Mr. Lloyd, if you will, how you got started in the film industry. From the very beginning.
I see. Well, I came to Hollywood, and Hollywood in those days was a little bit different than what it is now. It was, two hotels that's all it had, and a very lovely bunch of orange groves. I enjoyed it very much. I liked it very much in those days. Well, a chap came to my dressing room in the theater where I was playing down in Los Angeles, and he was his Vesta Pegg, his name was. He was a cowboy actor. He was making westerns out of Universal. So he said, "Why don't you come out and see us make a picture one day?" I said, "Well, I'd like to very much." So he said, "When?" I said, "When? To you." So he said, "Well, tomorrow morning." I said, "Fine." He said, "We've got pretty good stuff." He said, "I'm in a war picture. You'll like seeing it." I said, "Fine." He said, "I'll pick you up at 6 o'clock." I said, "Oh, okay." So he picked me up at 6 o'clock, and we had breakfast, got on a streetcar, and went out to Hollywood. We were piled at the studio, which was in on the corner of Gower Street, an old ramshackle building Universal was. And we were piled into buses and taken out to what they called the Universal Ranch.
Mm-hmm.
This is where they had all the animals, and the elephants, the tigers, the lions.